At number 15, we have Catalytic, a true dark horse in the 2024 Kentucky Derby. With odds of 100-1 according to CBS Sports and a total of 50 points, this contender emerges from the barn of Safi Joseph and showcases a unique blend of tenacity and pedigree that could surprise many. Catalytic, a $125,000 purchase from the Fasig-Tipton August yearling sale, is trained under the keen oversight of Tommy Bobo, who aims to surpass her fourth-place finish with simplification in the 2022 Kentucky Derby. His dam, one show only, a distorted humor mare, comes from a family featuring graded stakes winners, and his sire Union Rags won the Belmont Stakes, G1. This horse's rich heritage and strategic training position him as a potential upset specialist on race day, appealing to bettors looking for a high-risk, high-reward option. Number 14 features Domestic Product, a horse with an illustrious lineage and a compelling track record, making him a notable entrant in the 2024 Kentucky Derby. With a total of 60 points and odds of 18-1, this Clarovich Stables homebred, trained by Chad Brown, is poised to add a Kentucky Derby victory to Clarovich's impressive resume, which already includes 2 Preakness wins. Domestic Product descends from a prestigious bloodline. He is sired by Practical Joke, a 3-time Grade 1 winner and progenitor of 9 Grade 1 winners. Domestic Product's consistent improvement and adaptability to varied race conditions make him a noteworthy competitor. At the 13th spot is Honor Marie, a spirited performer known for consistent progress on the racing circuit and a total of 65 points. With odds of 16-1, she is positioned as a strong candidate capable of delivering a respectable challenge at the Kentucky Derby. Bred by Royce Pulliam, Honor Marie was purchased for $40,000 at the Keeneland September yearling sale. Honor Marie descends from a distinguished lineage as she is sired by Honor Code, the champion older horse and a son of AP Indy, whose progeny includes significant winners. Her dam, Dame Marie, is a Grade 2 place steader on turf. With such stamina influences from both AP Indy and Smart Strike, Honor Marie is well equipped to handle the 1¼ miles of the Kentucky Derby, provided she can demonstrate sufficient speed. Before we dive into number 12, are you ready to pick your favorite for the upcoming Kentucky Derby on May 4th, 2024? If you're curious about the latest odds and favorite horse in the race, make sure to click the link in the video description below. Just Steel secures the 12th position as a strong contender for the 2024 Kentucky Derby, boasting significant breeding credentials and a promising racing profile. As a descendant of the Triple Crown winner Justify, Just Steel has inherited considerable racing potential. Despite the stamina questions posed by his dam, Irish Lights, a celebrated Australian Thousand Guineas winner, Just Steel's market appeal was clear when he fetched $500,000 at the Keeneland September sale. Bred by Summerhill Farm, this promising colt represents D. Wayne Luca's hope for a 5th Kentucky Derby victory. With 65 total points and priced at 25-1 odds, followers of Just Steel are optimistic about his prospects. Number 11, West Saratoga, enters the race with 80-1 odds and 67 total points, marking him as an intriguing underdog with the potential for a major upset at this year's Kentucky Derby. Owner Harry L. Barucci, who secured West Saratoga for a mere $11,000 at the Keeneland September yearling sale in 2022, sees great promise in this bargain purchase. Trained by Larry Demerit, West Saratoga has already earned significantly more than his initial price, reflecting his unexpected success on the track. West Saratoga is a progeny of the 2016 Preakness G1 winner and Kentucky Derby G1 runner-up, Exaggerator. At number 10, Track Phantom stands out as a formidable contender in the 2024 Kentucky Derby. This horse, with total points of 70 and 15-1 odds, has shown impressive agility and strength in pre-Derby races. Purchased for $500,000 at the Keeneland September sale, Track Phantom is a collaboration among several partners. Track Phantom is sired by Quality Road, a highly successful stallion and foal from Miss Sunset, a mare by Into Mischief, who won the Raven Run, G3, among other races. His ability to maintain pace in crowded fields and his potential for endurance make him a noteworthy prospect for achieving a top finish at the Derby. Holding the 9th spot with 75 total points, Just a Touch is not just any contender in the 2024 Kentucky Derby. He is a promising colt trained by Brad Cox with a rich lineage and notable international backing. Just a Touch has changed hands multiple times, ultimately commanding a price of $300,000 at the OBS April 2-year-old sale. Sired by 2018 Triple Crown winner Justify, Just a Touch has genetic advantages that could shine on Derby Day. His dam, Touching Beauty by Tappet, was a Grade 3 winner at the Conley Stakes over 1 mile at Aqueduct. This colt's swift accelerations and strategic prowess make him a viable threat to the frontrunners, especially valued at 20-1 odds for those looking for a horse capable of thrilling finishes. DORNOCH, securing the 8th position with 75 total points, aims to achieve a unique feat in the 2024 Kentucky Derby, emulating his full brother, Madge, the 2023 Kentucky Derby winner. A $325,000 Keeneland September yearling purchase, DORNOCH was bred by Grandview Equine and is a standout in the impressive second crop of Breeders' Cup Juvenile G1 winner Good Magic, who also clinched second in the 2018 Kentucky Derby. With odds of 12-1, his background, training, and genetic heritage make him a serious candidate for the title, capable of maintaining composure under the high stakes of the Kentucky Derby environment. Number 7, Endlessly, stands out not just for his robust performance under challenging conditions, but also for his unique breeding and promising pedigree. With 20-1 odds and a total of 100 points, Endlessly is not merely participating, he's competing with a fierce determination that makes him a formidable contender in the upcoming Derby. This Merman Racing homebred is the Jeff Ruby Stakes G3 winner, trained in California by Michael McCarthy. Endlessly descends from Oscar Performance, a multiple Grade 1 winner on turf known for his endurance up to 1.25 miles, and Dream Forever, whose lineage includes stakes winners like Coffee Clique and Admission Office. Although primarily bred for turf, Endlessly's lineage has potential for success on dirt, making his Derby debut an intriguing test of his adaptability and stamina. At number 6, Forever Young from Japan offers a promising opportunity to break the country's Kentucky Derby void. With 100 total points and odds of 10-1, he represents one of Japan's strongest entries in this prestigious race. Forever Young was a standout yearling purchase at the Japan Select sale in 2022, bought for about $780,000, and bred by Northern Farm. His dam, Forever Darling by Congrats, hails from a lineage that includes Darling My Darling, further connecting him to another top Derby candidate, Sierra Leone. Forever Young has demonstrated improving performance with increased distances, making him a formidable competitor as the races lengthen. At number 5, we find Resilience, a horse whose name perfectly embodies her tenacious racing style. With odds set at 35-1 and total points of 110, she might appear as a long shot, yet her performances reveal a deep well of untapped potential. Trained by Hall of Fame trainer Bill Mott, who famously won the 2019 Kentucky Derby in the Inquiry Room with Country House, Resilience is poised for a strong showing on the track. Resilience is the 22nd Grade 1 winner tired by the multiple champion Into Mischief. Her dam, Meadow Street, whose progeny include notable horses like Aftermarket, Courageous Cat, and the $9.7 million yearling Jaleel. With her sire typically producing speed horses and capable of siring Derby winners like Authentic and Mandaloun, combined with the stamina-inducing lineage from Meadow Street's sire Smart Strike, Resilience is well equipped to surprise many with a formidable finish at the Derby. Number 4 on our list is Stronghold, a colt bred by Californian breeders Rick and Sharon Waller, who are aiming for the big time with this homebred 3-year-old. Stronghold has earned a total of 125 points and carries odds of 35-1. His dam, Spectator, a Sorrento Stakes G2 winner, unfortunately passed away giving birth to Stronghold. Sired by Ghost Stopper, known for producing top-class sprinter milers and horses capable of staying 1.25 miles like Mystic Guide and Shaman Ghost. Stronghold's robust build and powerful stride make him a formidable presence on the track. His steady improvement and ability to handle pressures in crowded fields suggest he could outpace higher-favored contenders in a challenging race like the Kentucky Derby. Catching Freedom, holding the third spot with odds of 8-1 and a total of 125 points, is a prime contender for the 2024 Kentucky Derby. Bred by Windstar Farm and a significant $575,000 acquisition by Alba Family Stables at the Keeneland September yearling sale, Catching Freedom has an impressive pedigree and team behind him. Trained by Brad Cox, the 2021 Derby-winning trainer, and sired by Constitution, a dual Grade 1 winner known for producing strong distance runners like Tiz the Law and American Revolution, his dam, Catch My Drift, was a stakes winner and placed at Grade 1 level, adding to his robust genetic credentials. With a track record of swift, consistent finishes and the ability to maintain top speed in extended races, Catching Freedom is well prepared to contend strongly for this year's title. At number 2, we have Fierceness, a horse true to his name with compelling 3-1 odds and a robust total of 136 points. This Repole stable contender shines with aggressive racing tactics and an innate ability to dominate the field, often taking the lead early and maintaining it with relentless pace. Despite the misfortune faced by Repole stable with late withdrawals in past derbies, including Uncle Mo in 2011 and Fort in 2023, Principal Mike Repole's persistence shines through with Fierceness. A champion juvenile in 2023 and a homebred from the second crop of City of Light, whose accolades include 4 Grade 1 victories like the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile and the Pegasus World Cup. Fierceness boasts a promising lineage. However, with City of Light and Stay Thirsty's progeny typically excelling at distances below 7 furlongs, it remains to be seen how Fierceness will handle the demanding 1¼ miles of the Kentucky Derby, making him a top pick for those betting on sheer power and stamina to triumph. Finally, at number 1, Sierra Leone stands as the favorite with 7-2 odds and a total of 155 points. This sale-topping yearling could provide 4-time Eclipse award-winning trainer Chad Brown his best opportunity yet to claim his first Kentucky Derby victory. Bred by Debbie Oxley, Sierra Leone was the highest-priced yearling sold at the Fasig-Tipton Saratoga sale, fetching $2.3 million. Like Locked and other stakes winners, he descends from the exciting young sire Gun Runner and a Malibu Moon mare. His Grade 1 winning dam, Heavenly Love, belongs to a female family that also produced the Japanese prospect Forever Young. With Gun Runner and Malibu Moon, both known for their stamina at 1¼ miles, Sierra Leone has the genetic makeup that suggests he could excel in the enduring challenge of the Kentucky Derby. His blend of intelligence, speed, and stamina makes him the top contender to watch at the 2024 Kentucky Derby. Thank you for joining us as we counted down the top contenders for the 2024 Kentucky Derby. Which horse are you rooting for? Drop a comment below with your favorite and why you think they have a shot at victory. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exciting content like this.